Hello, I'm Neil Screeton from Screetons Limited Chartered Accountants. I had a query from a client the other day concerning capital gains tax, and it's occurred to me that it was probably quite a common situation these days, so I thought I'd run you through the situation. The client and his two siblings had been gifted a house by their father on the understanding that the father could continue to live in it rent-free till such point as he wanted to move out. The father, at a later date, moved into a care home, and the client and the siblings sold the house. The client's question was whether the sale of the house will be subject to capital gains tax. And in fact, the situation is slightly more involved than it initially appeared. Now, in fact, there are two disposals in the scenario for capital gains tax purposes. Firstly, the gift of the house, even though no money changed hands, is treated as a disposal of capital gains tax. Now, because the father lived in the house as his main residence, there was no capital gains tax payable upon the gift because he got the principal private residence relief. Now, where the capital gains tax came in was when the client and his siblings sold the house to a third party. Now, that is subject to capital gains tax on the gain, which is the difference between the sale price and the market value when the house was gifted to them. Now, the client thought that it might be the case that because the father still lived in it, it was his disposal, but this is not the case. It's been confirmed by a few people. So if you have that situation, parent gifts you the house but continues to live in it, then you will have capital gains tax arising when you sell the house on, whether that be upon death or upon your parent moving out. In addition to that, and which I'll deal with on a further video, is the inheritance tax situation with that scenario, but I'll talk about that in a later video. If in the meantime you have any questions, contact us on info@screetons.co.uk, 01827 715 264, www.screetons.co.uk. Thank you.